If you're drowning in debt and just don't know where to turn, help is available. Attorney Diana Long will help you get your financial situation resolved.
I'm Attorney Diana Long. I'm dedicated to helping hardworking folks just like you. Bankruptcy protection can help you get your financial life back in order, and I can show you how. If you're ready to stop the harassing phone calls and letters, I can help. Call me in Columbia at 442-8123 to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Monday, July the 25th. One topic today, and that's Central Missouri Community Action. We're going to find out what that organization does, and also the topic is micro lending. What is micro lending? Let's start first of all. We've got Diana Moore. Welcome to Radio Friends, Diana.
Thank you.
And Darren Prees. Pleasure to have you back again with us. Let's explain what Central Missouri Community Action is. Either one.
Our mission is to empower individuals and families to achieve self-reliance. So we have a whole range of services and programs designed to really take people wherever they are, if they're struggling to make ends meet, if they're in crisis, and work with them to get out of poverty, off of public assistance. So we've got, crisis programs like utility assistance. When it's hot, we can help to keep their air conditioners running. We've got housing assistance programs for them to live in affordable, quality places. We've got early childhood programs. We've got employment and training, life skills classes, budgeting, tax assistance, whatever it takes to help people to be self-sufficient and off of public assistance.
So what do you do if somebody listening today calls you and says, I'm in a real bind. I can't afford to pay next month's rent, which is due next week,
Right.
and my electric is going to be turned off.
Right.
What are you going to say to somebody like that?
Well, we have a lot of government contracts, so there's a lot of paperwork involved. But essentially what we do is we first assess the situation. What is the crisis, and when we see if we have any assistance available to address the crisis. If we don't, then we make a referral to another organization, maybe Voluntary Action Center or a local church or another organization that might be able to provide that immediate assistance. But then we go a little bit deeper and we look into what has caused this condition. Why are we in crisis today? And then we start to try to wrap some goals around the individual or the family and look at what it's going to take for them to be self-sufficient in the long run, because that's the ultimate goal, is that they're not constantly dealing with crisis to crisis to crisis.
One right after, because you may solve the crisis this month, but it comes right back again next month with the utility bills and the rent if you don't have income.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Now, you're doing something called micro lending.
Yes.
What is micro lending?
We have a new initiative that is a micro enterprise and micro lending. It's where we help individuals to actually start their own business. We provide wraparound services. We have a training and classes on what it takes to own a business, help them develop a business plan. And then actually for those that qualify, we will provide lending monies to them to help them start their business.
And how has this program worked so far?
Well, in terms of our agency, we've just begun the program. Nationally, it has a wonderful track record and success. 60% of persons who have participated in a complete microenterprise initiative such as ours around the nation have moved out of poverty. So it's very exciting.
How do you know when someone comes to you and they say, I don't have any money, but I've got an idea for a business that I think is going to be great? How do you know that this business actually is going to work?
Well, what we do is we help them think through that process. We actually will be next week starting classes that are First Step Fast Track classes. They are 2 nights a week, and it helps them go through that process of what does it take to really run a business? Are my ideas good ideas to run a business? And we help them think through, for instance, what are they going to use as backup funds to help them when things don't go as one plans. And
but
so
are you providing, is your organization providing all the money they need to start this business?
Well, we are providing the education classes, the referrals, and then we do have a loan pool that we will provide loans available. It may be only partial, it may be full. We also may refer them to other partners in the community for other types of loans that might be supportive, whatever their needs might be.
And this is mainly geared towards people in the lower income bracket who want to start a business.
Correct.
And it's focused on people that have 80% of median income or less. So in Boone County, for example, a family of 4 that makes less than about $52,000 will be eligible for this program.
And that's not a lot of money.
It's not a whole lot.
Well, you
no.
got 52,000 people, $52,000 and 4 people living on it.
Yep, that's right.
So they would be someone with family of 4, $52,000 their income. They would be eligible for the program.
Right, right.
How many people have you been working with up to date?
Well, we've just begun the program, and so we have just started, and right now we have about 5 clients that we are working with and helping them in terms of referrals. If we
Is there a charge to the people who come to you on this?
There is a charge for the classes. The classes are $100. That covers the materials, and we also are allowing them an ability to pay that on an ongoing basis. There, of course, when it comes time for the loan, there will be, of course, charges, servicing charges, and things
Right, just like
that.
any
Like
loan.
any loan, exactly.
But because of your organization, you are providing a unique opportunity for a group of people that would not have the ability to start a business on their own if it were not for micro lending.
We know that when you talk to banks that do small business loans, they have to reject 7 out of 10 of their applicants because they don't have a business plan that's in order, or their credit's not stable enough to really justify that loan. So we're doing the hand-holding. We're working with them to really get all their ducks in a row so that they can be eligible, even if they have bad credit or they don't have the kind of financial background that a traditional bank would look for. We can make that opportunity available. And it's because in our thinking about long-term success and what it takes for people to get out of poverty and stay out of poverty, it's not just about that day-to-day living, but it's about building assets. We want them to be able to have some control over their financial destiny, and this type of operation gives them that opportunity.
If people want to come to the class, starts next, would you say August 2nd?
Correct.
That would be next Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Next
correct.
Tuesday. What do they need to do?
They can contact either Terry Roberts or Jennifer Grisham at Central Missouri Community Action. They can contact them through email at microbiz@showmeaction.org. They can go to our website, www.showmeaction.org, and look at the services section. You'll see a listing that includes microenterprise lending. Or you can contact them directly at 442-7946.
Okay. And how many people can you accommodate in the class?
We can accommodate up to 20.
All right. Good luck with it.
Thank you very
All right.
much.
It really does sound exciting.
Thank you for
All
having
right.
us.
It's our pleasure. Come back again. Let's see. Tomorrow, we've got Pirates of Penzance from the Maples Rep Theater. Hope you'll join us then. Our show directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute, audio Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director is Andrew Roscoe, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. Drop me an email, any suggestion, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.